What up, Skank Muffins? I'm Dan Mott, and I'm just driving in my car. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Welcome to episode 2. I'm just like waiting for one of these days for me to get into an accident and it just be on film, because that'd be funny as shit. Also mildly incriminating. But anyway, happy Thursday. It's a short week. I got tomorrow off for Good Friday. My wife and I are heading down to North Carolina to go visit my buddy Jeff. We're coming back on Monday, so it should be a nice long weekend. A lot of driving. I'll of course be out of the house. I'll be mobile, so unfortunately I won't be able to get too much done on the production side of things for Smoke and Pepper. I'll just focus on building out the Instagram account, building the brand, connecting with more people, engaging people. On the R&D side, I still have a few things to figure out before I can actually bring my first product to market. I ordered some stuff yesterday online, and it should come in tomorrow. So we're leaving tonight, unfortunately. So I won't be able to get it in time. I won't be able to test anything, which kind of sucks. But it's not like that's going to progress me too much further. Either way, I'm still going away. I won't have the time to do, the next couple steps that it's going to take before it comes to market. The product itself is very close. It's just finalizing the packaging, making sure that it's secure and safe to actually sell on the market. Once I have the product done, I still have to launch an e-commerce site. So I'm going to start. I haven't even thought about Etsy. I was just gonna go straight to Shopify. It's a higher cost. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's pretty minimal. But it's a higher cost, and I think it's gonna hold me accountable to selling more. So that, and it's just such a more scalable platform to work with. If I started with Etsy, I'd quickly have to change, and I've seen some of the metrics, and they're not that great. So I'd rather have the data to work with than the convenience and the cost savings right off the bat. Again, because they're really not that significant of a savings over Shopify. So that's my plan. Actually, I don't know, call it like maybe 2 weeks most before I can actually start selling product online, which is pretty cool. I'm going to focus on marketing for a bit while I do some more R&D on the backside. I do have a few more products within this line that I want to bring to market, and then I'm going to stick to that line for a while. I'll probably build that out to like a 4-piece, 5-piece line, and then other lines are going to take a lot more work to be able to get to market. So there's always that. Sorry, I got distracted by jackass back there. That's inevitable on this commute. Yesterday, I almost got like run over by a car trying to like get into a deli. It's funny because you can sit here and like you can have a thought process and you can be going through, and then all of a sudden, like, because you guys are just seeing me, so I kind of get distracted by it, and then all of a sudden, like, someone on the outside will distract me, and then I forget like my train of thought. So lots of travel this weekend. I should still be able to get a lot done just from my phone. Just again, like, I need to build up more of an audience. I need to create more awareness for the product, for the brand. So I think that's actually like a good time for me to be able to do that. Just sitting in the car. I mean, we've got like 20 hours of travel, so that'll keep us busy. Today at work is a pretty late day. I don't have too much that's burning to do. I went through yesterday and just like cleaned up a bunch of stuff, just reorganized everything, and I think that's hypercritical sometimes to go through. You kind of you dredge up some of the old stuff, things that might have kind of got left to the wayside, brings that back into your focus. helps you just kind of reorganize thought patterns and prioritize tasks. So I thought that yesterday was really productive. We're doing a lot more in terms of trying to manage our data so that we can make better decisions, and then just kind of do our job better. So I'm trying to kind of apply that across the board, not only at work but with Smoke and Pepper, just making sure that I'm collecting as much data as possible. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to stuff, so that's like one of the challenges I'll have to overcome, is like making sure that the data is perfect. Whatever I get is what I get, and I have to work with that. So I can't bitch and complain or omit data sets just because they're not the way that I want them to be. I had something else that I wanted to talk about and I can't remember it. I posted the first video last night. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's different than blogging. When I was blogging, if I had like one post that was like maybe kind of a little edgy, a little I noticed that like those pieces that I felt uncomfortable publishing were always like, I get nervous when I did it, and I was like, fuck, did I like fuck up? Like, should I have posted that? Should I have reworded it? Like, whatever, like there's some sort of concern that I had with posting that, and that's kind of how I felt last night, posting the episode 1, and I actually think that's a good thing. Like, I should be nervous about it, because those are the ones that are genuine. Those are that's what people connect with. That's what people like. So it's weird because I'm new to this, but I really shouldn't be concerned with it, because authenticity is why people will watch things like this. It's why I watch other people's vlogs. It's why I read other people's blogs. That's, at the end of the day, that is what people connect with, is that genuine behavior. So I think that that's something that I need to harness, not only just in having the confidence to to do these vlogs, but just also in everything that I'm doing with the Smoke and Pepper brand, is just to be absolutely genuine, to just show you rather than try and like paint a picture, show you what it's really like, because there's like, I don't want to. It sucks, like, putting yourself out there and having the risk of you being like painted in a negative like view. But like, the good comes with the bad, right? So like, yeah, there might be shit where I stumble, or I might look like a fucking idiot, but that's fine, because at the end of the day, like, there's so many good things that are going to come out of it, and like, that's what I'm really doing this for. So while I was stalling, I still couldn't figure out what I wanted to tell you guys. So I'm going to cut it here for today. And I won't be back tomorrow. It's going to be a few days. It won't be until Tuesday till I post again. But I'm enjoying this, so I hope you are too. And if you do, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Peace out, fuckers.